Welcome back here on Cover Marketing's YouTube channel. Today I would like to conduct a little SEO audit for Zeta gardening services, as I had promised a few weeks ago. Let me share my screen. So this website is offering certain gardening services here in the Northern Rivers region around Byron Bay. One of the first things I usually do is I do a site check. So I type in site colon and try to get an idea of what is indexed in Google. And as we can see, we do have, of course, the homepage indexed. We do have the services page indexed, reviews, mulching, and a few more pages. So it seems that a few more pages have been created, which is awesome. And if I see that right, then it's more or less 15 pages now. Let's have a quick look at some of those pages. Rubbish removal, lawn mowing. So we do have optimized URLs here. We do also have the title here. Let's see how this has been marked up. So in this case, this is just not really formatted. So my advice would be to maybe, well, no, there's a H1 actually, all good. I thought there might be a H1 heading missing. So this is actually a very elegant solution. This text here is actually not a H1, but this one is a H1 heading. You could also add the location if you wanted to, but it's not necessary because you do have a few location words here in the content. If you wanted to go more aggressively into optimizing for a specific location, then maybe you could consider adding the location as well in the H1 heading, but it's not necessary. Let's see maybe if this page is already ranking in Google, and it is. So you can see the third organic result is already this landing page, which is awesome. We could also have a look at the Google Map listings, and unfortunately we are not yet in the top 3, but we are already here in the top 5. I guess in order to show up here in the so-called 3-pack in Google Maps, there might be some more reviews necessary. However, only reviews might be not sufficient. What you could also do is probably to share some posts via your Google business account. Yeah? There is already some content, but as far as I know, you can also post here on your Google business account, maybe some news or shorter write-ups about your services, and then link to the services as well from the Google business posts. That might be also helpful to also have a listing in the top 3 here in the Google Maps listings. Apart from that, let's have a look at a second landing page, rubbish removal services. The meta title is all right, I would say. What we can see here is also that there are some bullet points showcasing some of the USPs. Regarding the content length, it could be in theory a little bit longer, but it is always dependent on whether we already rank for this. So let's see if rubbish removal services comes up. The landing page comes up here. So without location, it doesn't show up yet, but maybe if I type in Byron Bay as well, then Zeta gardening services is showing. So that's a very good result already. Of course, I can also dig a little bit deeper into the analysis with Ahrefs. Ahrefs is not showing a lot yet. We can see 2 keywords that have been found. So again, this makes it even more important that you keep track of your most important keywords, maybe with SERP Robot, for those of you who haven't seen it yet. So it looks like this. You can probably start at $5 per month, American dollars, US dollars per month, and then add some important keywords that you want to track in Australia, for example, but also in any other country. And you can also add a specific location. Let's say make sure to keep track of your keywords in a specific location, let's say around Byron Bay or around Melbourne or around New York or wherever you want to keep track of your keywords. So again, Ahrefs only finds 2 keywords here, lawn mowing, Byron Bay on rank 29. So maybe let's do a little check if this is actually accurate. Actually, Google search returns rank 2 already in the organic results, but it might be personalized. So let's have a quick look into it in an incognito window where I'm not logged in. Yeah, in this case, it's not that high up. And we are also not on page 2, but actually page 3. Yeah, so 2, 6. In the incognito search, it shows the result on rank 26. So that might be a little bit more accurate. To sum it up, there has been some SEO work done, which certainly helps to get more rankings and hopefully traffic. In terms of backlinks, there are 5 backlinks. And again, I wanted to mention that everybody who attended the course can get a listing for free on our Northern Rivers website. Just send me your details and then we will get you listed here. Just to give you an example again, I think we have started with Phyllis' website here, and we can do this for Zeta gardening services and of course jerky, beef jerky, and all the other websites that you have shared with me, and you get a follow back link, yeah, from this, which should have a positive effect, I reckon. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to send me an email, reach out, and I'm more than happy to assist if I can. And next short audit I will actually do on Phyllis's website. Hopefully next week. I'm a little bit busy these days, but I'll try to follow up all of you and try to see the progression. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that short video. Chat again soon and bye bye.